the different place to work, like digging the canals, picking rice, planting the seed, chop the trees. I used the rocks as pillow. And when it rained, we have them sleep under the rain. No one could survive this regime because of lack of nutrition, because of lack of food. The wild grass that was edible and it grew along the road, and that's what I picked that, and I made the soup and then fed myself and my father. I struggled to survive, but with hope, with the support of my father. My father always encouraged me to live with hope. He said, it's okay, be patient. In another 3 weeks, we're gonna come home. And then that gave me hope, no matter how starved I was. And then my stepmother died from starvation, and then my grandaunt died from starvation. And my grandparents died earlier than that, 3 months, within 3 months after we were forced to leave the house. They could not survive from starvation. And my father died. In 1978, they killed my husband. In 1979, the Khmer Rouge were defeated and they ran away. It was just like the nightmare was over. I feel like my body got my soul back. I couldn't believe that. All the survivors have to come back home, took all over the remaining belongings. After liberation, I came back home with a pot that I used to boil bamboo leaves to treat my father, his swollen leg. That's the pot and a handkerchief that covered his face after his death. That's what I had. I decided it's too empty for me. It's so lonely. Well, I found one of my cousins who's still alive too. And he said, why do you want to stay here? I said, I don't want to stay here, but how can I escape? He guaranteed that he would take me to the border of Cambodia and Thailand. My cousin said, go ahead, just escape. And we escaped at night. And now we have to fight to be legalized, legal refugee. And that time I didn't know that I was not legal. And then that's a big nightmare again. I think for 3 or 4 months later, I met my second husband. So I can be his wife, and he will sponsor me to go along with him to the United States. Life was so tough. And after I had 2 children and I divorced my second husband, and I was a single mom, I realized that I had PTSD and then put myself on medications. It didn't help. I kneeled down, I cried. I missed my father. I had nobody else to tell, only writing to tell my father. So just like talking to him, I wrote, bring him back to life and talk to him. I told him that I'm done. I'm so exhausted with life. And then I keep writing more and more, and then become a book. And then I met this third husband. I had mother-in-law. She had helped me with editing. The third husband, he got a job offer. The job required many relocations, and he decided to choose Tucson. And I said, okay, and we came from Portland, Oregon, and I didn't like Tucson at all in the first 3 months, 6 months. But I love about Tucson one thing: I don't have to worry about mow the lawn.